While the housemaid is cleaning the floor, a young boy deliberately pours his juice onto the floor instead of drinking it. The maid quietly cleans it up. A few moments later, while looking at his phone, the boy spills the juice on the floor again. The poor maid cleans it for a second time. Meanwhile, the boy's father is standing behind the door, secretly watching everything. He quietly closes the door and listens to what is happening. For the third time, the boy pours juice onto the floor just to annoy the maid. This time, the maid becomes very angry and calls out loudly to the boy's mother, who is sitting nearby using her phone. When the mother finally looks up and puts her phone aside, she casually says, "He's just a child. It's not a big deal." The maid replies angrily, "He has done this 3 times already. Please teach him that this is wrong." Instead of understanding, the boy's mother becomes furious. She stands up, slaps the maid, and says, "How dare you talk about my child like that? This is your job anyway, so why are you complaining? Now clean it up immediately." She even snatches the maid's cap from her head. Just then, the boy's father opens the door and walks into the room. Seeing him, the mother quickly puts the maid's cap back on her head. When her husband asks what happened, she replies, "Nothing special. I was just telling the maid to clean properly." The father then asks the maid why she looks upset. She tells him the entire truth. Hearing this, he becomes very angry with his wife and says loudly, "You should be ashamed of yourself. You need to stop this kind of behavior. Not only are you treating her badly, but you are also teaching our son the wrong values." The father then calls the boy over and explains, "What you were doing to the maid was very wrong, and your mother was encouraging your behavior." He tells the boy to apologize to the maid. After the boy apologizes, the father asks him to sincerely seek forgiveness. When the mother tries to stop him, the father tells her to stay quiet. The father then says to the maid, "From today onward, if either of them behaves like this again, come directly to me and tell me." He asks the maid and the boy to leave the room. The maid thanks him and walks out. The father then turns to his wife once again and warns her, "I will not tolerate this kind of behavior anymore." Friends, we should keep a positive and respectful environment in our homes. And if you love your mother, please subscribe to our channel.